Hey guys, so we're back here. We've got Joe as my demo, my model. We're gonna be showing you a core blast workout, okay? So this is amazing as a 5-minute little core finisher to the end of a workout, or just if you're really trying to improve your core strength in general. So no equipment needed, just a mat. You're gonna get your phone to time each move. There's 5 exercises, so you wanna be working for a minute on each exercise. You take 15 seconds to set up and get straight into the next one. So Joe's gonna start lying down on his back. First exercise, we have lower ab taps. Okay, so he's gonna lie down on his back, stacks his knees above his hips, and he's gonna flex his toes up, keeping this 90-degree bend in his knees. He's gonna lower down with control, tapping his heels to the floor, and then returning to starting position. So he wants to relax his shoulders on the back of the mat, and you're trying to make sure you're really keeping a connection between the lower back and the mat, right? So we don't want this big archway where we could slide our fingertips underneath. So if I try and slide my fingers underneath here, I can't get through, and Joe is crushing my fingers to the floor, right? Because he's got that lower back pinned down so much, really recruiting these lower abs. Good, keep going. See how he's maintaining this nice 90-degree bend? So this, often I think people might be like, oh, you know, what is this? This is one of the best ways to get into a conversation with your lower abdominals. So you really want to practice this. Almost there, Joe, you got 5 seconds. Good, okay, so the next exercise is actually gonna be from this lying position, so you don't need to take the setup time. So Joe's gonna crunch his upper body in and then extend arms and legs completely away from each other into a full extension. Yeah, good, and then crunch up. And see how he gets that little lift of his upper back off the floor? That's exactly what we want. Now, if you want to make it a little harder, you'll start to extend your legs down a little lower, but only if you're not compromising that connection that we were just working on before with that lower back, really keeping in contact with the mat. Beautiful, Joe. So he's got really good range and nice control here. So it doesn't matter though if your legs need to stay higher for you to keep this connection. It's really important that we check our ego with moves like this, okay? No, seriously, bench the ego because you want to learn how to do it properly. Come on, Joe, you want that 6-pack for winter?
No.
Joe really needs help in the ab department, right? So we're gonna keep going for 4, 3, 2. The next exercise we're coming into is a static bear hold. So hands are under shoulders, knees under hips. You tuck those toes and knees are really close towards the floor. One at a time, you're gonna step one hand out to the side and you're gonna really maintain that balance. Ready?
Whoop.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Okay, good. So this is a beautiful long flat back. Now the test here is, can we keep these hips really steady as we shift one hand out? So really working on our stability and full body control here with a strong emphasis on the core. We feeling this, Joe?
We are feeling it.
Oh, good. It's important to feel things, guys. So you're often gonna find you feel quite a sensation of workout in the legs with this move, which is really good. So in 5 seconds, we're gonna switch the angle of the hands. They're gonna reach forward one at a time. Ready?
Yep.
And let's go. So we start to walk those hands forward and back. Good. So just changing up the range of motion here and reaching in this new plane. Good. We want to keep those knees coming down towards the floor. Awesome. Killing it. Almost there. Good. You've got another 10 seconds. Good. Keep control. Keep control. You've got 5, 4. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Little rest. Okay, so next exercise, you're coming into a side plank with a reach. So you're going to set your forearm up under your shoulder. Good. And then you've got a few options with the feet. You can leave the bottom knee down, you can stagger the feet, or you can fully stack them. Joe's very advanced, so he's gonna stack. He's gonna lift this bottom hip up. He doesn't get a choice. You know. No mic for Joe. All right, you're gonna reach that arm up, and then you're gonna thread underneath as if you're passing something to me. So eye gaze follows that hand, so you can really maximize that range of movement, right? You wanna keep lifting this bottom hip. Beautiful. There we go. So you're gonna do 30 seconds on each side. So Joe's gonna switch side in 4, 3, 2, and 1. So whichever side that whatever you did with your feet the first time, you have to apply to the second side, okay? So if you took full stack, like Joe, you're gonna stay in that position. Here we go, 30 seconds, big reach. So your eye gaze actually needs to stalk your hand. Not just watch it, stalk it. Like really commit. Watch it go right underneath the body and then gracefully watch it come back up. Yeah, that's so good, Joe. Nice.
Thanks, guys.
So if you ever feel like you're starting to lose control throughout the move, you can drop the bottom knee down and start to modify. Joe loves that option, right? But you don't need to take that, okay? So we've got one exercise coming up after this in 3, 2, and 1. So it's a modified forearm plank. So you're gonna set your knees down on the floor, untuck your toes, elbows are gonna be under your shoulders. Good, and from here, you're gonna walk them forward. quite dramatically. So see how now Joe's elbows are way forward of his shoulders. This is gonna make this a lot harder. Then we wanna make sure these hips come down a little bit, get into a combo with those lower abs again, and you're gonna feel this really quickly, right? Don't be a hero and be like, cool, I'm gonna do it on my toes. Please have your knees down, right? So we wanna get knees down so that we can keep walking even further forward. Oh yeah, we're feeling this? This is a big burnout, okay? This one is really, really good. So you wanna try and keep going. Yes, you got another little centimeter in you? For 10, there we go. 9, bullying's important when you're training friends. 7, 6, 5, maintain. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can drop, right? Am I right? He loved that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it too.